Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Sangeeta Mehta and you're watching my channel, My English Magazine. There is a 18th century drama, MA first semester. This is the syllabus of MA first semester. The 18th century drama. The paper 2. The dramatic literature of the 18th century was not of a high order. In fact, there was a gradual deterioration, and during the last quarter of the century, drama was moving towards its lowest ebb. One of the reasons of the decline of drama during the 18th century was the Licensing Act of 1737, which curtailed the freedom of expression of dramatists. The result was that a number of writers like Fielding, who could make their marks as dramatists, left the theatre and turned towards the novel. Moreover, the new commercial middle classes which was coming into in the field of tragedy, two opposing traditions, romantic and classical, exercised that influence over the dramatist. The romantic tradition was the Elizabethan way of writing tragedy. Those who followed this tradition made use of intricate plots and admitted horror and violence on the open stage. The classical tradition, which was mainly the French tradition of writing tragedy, was characterized by the unfolding of a single action without any subplot and long declamatory speeches delivered by the actors. The traditional English pattern of drama was exemplified by Otway's Venice, preserved, while the classical tradition was strictly upheld. In addition, Cato 1713, which is written in an unemotional but correct style and has a pronounced moralizing tone. Other tragedies which were written according to the classical pattern were James, Thomas, Sophonies, and Dr. Johnson's Aine, but none of these tragedies, whether following the romantic or classical tradition, came up to a respectable dramatic standard because the creative impulse seemed to have spent itself. Though a large number of tragedies were written during the 18th century, they had literary but no dramatic value. Mostly there was revivals of old plays which were adapted by writers who were not dramatists in the real sense of the term. In the field of comedy, the same process of disintegration was noticeable. Comedy was deteriorating into farce. Moreover, sentimentality mentality which was opposed to the authority of reason came to occupy an important place in comedy. The sentimental comedy, which gained in popularity, was criticized by Goldsmith. Thus, a new species of dramatic composition has been introduced under the name of sentimental comedy, in which the virtues of private life are exhibited rather than the vices exposed, and the distresses rather than the faults of mankind make our interest in the pieces. These comedies have had of late great success, perhaps from their novelty and also from their flattering every man in the favorite allowable. In these plays, almost all the characters are good and exceedingly generous. They are lavish enough of their in money on the stage, and though there was humor, have abundance of sentiment and feeling. If they happen to have faults or fallbacks. Okay, thank you guys. You are watching my channel, My English Magazine. There I explain to you MA first semester papers third. Thank you.